Hey everyone, it's Chaos World here, and I have a few things to show you guys. I brought some dolls with me to show you some comparisons. So that was my Zool Love. She's in between like a MSD and SD, and then this is just a USD. Not super relevant to what we're doing. I didn't bring a full SD because all of the stuff I'm showing you guys doesn't really work with a full SD, so I'm just letting you know now. And then I have my MSD girl. And do I guess little and then to big. So in Atlanta, I bought a few things, which you guys, if you've seen some of my older videos, you knew I went to Atlanta to hang out with the hobbyist, and I got the little travel pack. I wanted to get it before I went on my trip, but literally in the entire city it was sold out. It was crazy, and I wasn't gonna travel city to city just to find this kit, so I just scrapped the equipment part out of my photo story, and then when I went to the States I found it, so I was like, ooh, I can just put a little bit in the photo story. So anyways, this is already unboxed because, as I said, I used it, and I just slipped all the accessories that it came with into the suitcase. So the first thing I want to show you is that it comes up like this. It has wheels that work. So I thought that was a pretty cool feature. And for a comparison, I'm just gonna quickly show you. It'd be more MSD. I tried it with SD. It doesn't work very good. So that's the comparison. And with USD, this is what it looks like. I think it's kind of perfect for USD because it's a little big, but I think it's kind of a good match for a kid's suitcase. And then with the Zool Love, it's a bit small. Ta-da! So it's quite small. So let's get into what's in the suitcase. So it comes with this like little tablet thing. I wish I had a proper name. I think it's a tablet. Maybe it's a phone, not sure, but there's that. And there are these sunglasses. These ones are not as big as the last ones that I showed you for My Life As, but definitely way too big for MSD. I'm just gonna show you quickly. Yeah, ridiculous as always. And the Zool Love's head isn't much bigger, but if you have an SD, you can maybe pull it off. So yeah, if you have an SD, you could potentially pull it off if they have a large head. Then we've got these little magazines. Let's see. Oh, they're taped together, and I never took them apart, but Explore and Explore. So as you can see, the inside doesn't have anything on it. So it'd be fun to you can add your own, or you can just use the outside. For MSD, it's a bit too big. As you can see, my Zool Love has, I think she has large hands, quite large hands. So it's not too bad with the Zool Love. Okay, so we also have not one, but 2 plane tickets. So there's that. I wish this would actually focus for you guys, but it's not. Anyways, it's 2 little tickets. They don't say anything of importance, they're just tickets. And then it has a little toothbrush, perfect for SD. I'll show you MSD too. So it can work with MSD. So yeah. That's that comparison. And then for the second to last thing, sorry, is this. It's just toothpaste. Nothing fancy. It's quite large, so it will look weird with MSD, as you can see. You can photo magic it if you really need to. And then the last thing it came with was this little, I forget what these are called, but you put them around your neck. And of course, you can pull it off, MSD. You can pull it off with both, so that's nice to know. The next thing, my Zool Love here is already posing beside this laundry set that I got in Atlanta, and it's also in Canada too. If you're a Canadian watching this, I just happened to get it in Atlanta, and this is what it came with. As you can see, the detergent, stain remover. It also came with dryer sheets that I've already misplaced, so forgive me for that. You have the dryer here, and then here's the washer, and it came with this little basket, and I just threw some clothes in it just to give you guys an idea of what it might be like. So there's that. On the other side here now is Adriana, the MSD, showing what it looks like beside her. So as you can see, it's not too bad for MSD, and I'm just zooming out more here. So this is what it looks like, the difference. Again, she is an in-between, so not too bad. And SD, it's a tad bit small, like most of the My Life As stuff is. So I just wanted to show you a couple things. These are not, oh, whoops. I'll get that in a second. These are not attached. As you can see, you can move them apart. And there's some cool little bonuses that are with these. So this, you can turn the dial. Ignore my hands. You can turn the dial, which I thought was cool, and it has like little details like that. It has even like the little, and also the doors do work. So it does work. It's a little bit tricky to get, but I'm sure if you use it a lot, it's gonna loosen up and open easier. But I needed 2 hands to do it. And like the inside, it turns, as you can see. I'm gonna show you the cool thing with it. But yeah, that works. And then the same dial, if you press it, isn't that pretty cool? I'll show you one more time. So I had to play around with it, and I put something small in there, the little bounce that this is supposed to come with. I put it on the inside and clicked it, and it does roll around in there. I thought that was pretty cool. Maybe I can put something in there now. Let's see. Don't leave your phone in your pants. So as you can see, when you put things in there, it actually moves it. We're gonna just leave that in there for now. So with this one, basically the same. It's the washer, so it has like the different cycles, and obviously it says washer, you know, if you couldn't tell, this is water. As you can see, when I flick it, it moves. And the dial turns just like in the other one. The door is exactly the same. It opens. Maybe I can get it open with one hand this time. I did. Look at me. And the inside is basically the same. And you can see that this is water. But I thought that was a cute little touch. I didn't expect them to do that much. And you just click it. And there you go, it moves just like this one. So I thought that was cute if you're interested in letting younger children play with this, if you're not just doing a collection type thing. They would have a lot of fun with that. The only thing I kind of wish they had is that the water could, in this one, I wish the water could move with it. So it's kind of like you're actually washing it. And I kind of wish they made this a little bubbly. That would have been, or even if it was like some kind of dish soap or something, and if you shook the whole thing, if you shook the whole thing, it would get bubbly. I thought that'd be a really nice touch, but for what they did, it was pretty good. It was, in Canada, it's around $30, $34 plus tax, and then in the States, it was $19, if you kind of see why I bought it in the States instead. So that's my other thing that I've already opened. I'm going to show you that I showed you guys. So for the next thing, I have a kind of a fun story. So I went to Walmart. There's a Walmart where I work, which is the best Walmart in my opinion. We're not going to talk too much about that. And I got some cute little props. I always go in there just to see, because they always have the best stuff, you know? Like they have the newest things compared to the ones around I live. They're like, they get like the trash, I feel like, honestly. So I go there sometimes after work on the weekend. I'll like go over there and just see. So I went over, I had to grocery shop. So I was like, let me just go over there. Everyone's seen these, my life. Okay, so I'm gonna open it with you guys. So I got this first. It's just a basket with the fruits and all that. And then I got a cart. So this is where the story comes in. So basically, this doesn't have a scanner on it or a price tag or anything. And when I brought it to the front, they're like, how much is this? And I'm like, I don't remember, which I honestly didn't. And they just priced it for $2. And then when I looked up later how much it was, this is like $10 Canadian. So I'd say like with tax, maybe $12. So I was like, I saved $10 right there. And yeah, this is what the front, I scratched it, by the way. It had this this like thing on top of it, and yeah, so then I tried to take it off. I scratched it, but then I felt like it was more realistic to real Walmart, because your cart is not pristine, okay? So I was like, I kind of like that I scratched it. This is what happened. I kind of like it. I think I might ding it a bit more, because to be more realistic to Walmart, because this is like a pretty nice looking cart. Like, I'm gonna ding it up. I'm like, as a joke, I'm like, make one of the wheels wobbly, like in real Walmart. So yeah, I'm gonna open this with you guys. I hope that's okay. For comparisons, it's weird for MSD, which I'm gonna show you. I have pictures that I do with my Zulu Love and my YoSD with this, and I'm gonna insert it for you guys. And yeah, I just didn't do one with my MSD. So that's for MSD. Not too bad, right? It's not too bad. It's pretty good. SD is a hell no. I tried it with SD. Sorry guys, for if you were hoping for SD, it's a hell no. Like, you can't even photo magic it, because you knew I always photo magic sets and stuff like that, so it looks like it can pass. So, but I could not. Like, this cart is for small dolls. And then for YoSD, I just put the YoSD in there because it's cute. So I'm gonna open the accessories since I hadn't taken any. Oh yeah, it's really realistic, by the way. Look. It sounds like a real cart too, and I think this is real metal, to be honest. And I got this for $2. Okay. We got a little coffee cup. As you can see, it's cute. Definitely too big for MSD. I will show you guys. And then it's a little holder that you stick onto the cart. Also, I forgot to add to the story, when I brought it to the cashier, a bunch of people were like, where'd you get that? I'm like, in the bag, my life ass. A bunch of people were like, ooh, and they actually went and got one. And I was like, oh. This is the cup in SD girl's hand. She can't hold it, so that's why I'm holding it. But it's okay. But with the, unless you're pretending you're MSD is addicted to coffee, then, because so I'm trying to get her everything in frame and it's just hard. Anyways, on camera it doesn't look too bad, but if you see it in real life, it's not great. So you can, if you want to do it for photos, you can do whatever you want, but I was just letting you know. And then it came with two, I'm not going to take these tags off. So if it's backwards for you guys, it says reusable shopping bag, save money, live better, Walmart's logo. I think I might take this off one of them, but look at that, they're so cute. And of course they open like real bags, so you can stick whatever you want in them. And yeah, I'll definitely MSD. Well, you could pull it off with SD, I guess. Or I wouldn't even say SD. She's an in-between girl. But yeah, again, on camera, it doesn't look so bad. Just putting her over there so she's easy to get. Okay, so that was it for the shopping cart. I will attach this for you guys. Well, there you go. Got your coffee and your Walmart cart. So yeah, I'll go over all the fruit and stuff that's in this. Okay, so straight out, oh, this is solid, which is nice. It kind of feels weird. I don't know how to describe it, but it's just a simple tomato. We've got a pineapple that looks really nice, actually. We've got a pear, which I kind of wish they put like a little brown stem, but that's okay. They did pretty good. Fruit cocktail. Probably can't see that great, but that's what it is. Chocolate milk. A bag of bagels. That's pretty darn cute. Orange. Again, I kind of wish they put a little green there for the orange. Grape. Well, not a grape, grapes. Then there's a, what is this? Spring water. Spring water. And it has a little thing for your doll to hold. We got a big thing of apple juice. Wow. Brownie mix. And penne pasta. And we've got bacon. A random piece of corn, because you know you totally just buy corn by itself like this, not off the like outside of its wrapping. I forget what it's called, I'm so sorry. The green leaves outside of that, that's how you totally buy it from the grocery store. But I think they tried, guys. I'm not gonna fault them, they tried. And tomato soup. So that's really nice. And then we have this plastic that was in here. Because I was like wondering why I couldn't. So I'm gonna put them all back in the basket. It's not gonna look as pretty because it does have these, just like a real one. And then I'm gonna show you with the dolls. I'm gonna show Adriana. It's too heavy for her. She can't hold it, but this is what it. that's what it would look like. It is way too heavy with all of the stuff in it, at least for her to hold on her own. Let's see how the Zool Love fares. She can't hold it. This is what she looks like. Sorry, it's washed out. But yeah. So it fits great with the in-betweener. So that's it for the Walmart haul. Time to move on to the next thing. I want to open this with you guys. It is the lunch play set. And before I do that, I just wanted to show you guys some other stuff that I got, some outfits. So I got this cute dress. I'm gonna use this for my SD65. I would say for the Zool Love, the in-between, this is not gonna fit. Definitely a full SD for this. And then you know your doll the best on if it's gonna fit or not. And I got this one, which was so cute. How could I pass it up? It has, I think, how could I pass it up? I can't resist these little hats. They're just cute. Okay, so that aside. Lemonade. Grapes, lots of grapes in this house now. Sandwich, whoops. Sandwich with a napkin. That's so nice. Milk, organic milk. This little phone thing. This. More of these glasses, but it's okay. I have a doll that wears these. So a case for that little phone I showed you. They're so funny, the fact that they make little cases. There you go. And oh, I didn't even notice on the back it has like these little galaxy. That's cute. This, I forget what these are called, something pie. I forget what they're called. Comment below if you remember. Then a little lunchbox, and that's it. It's a really short kit. The lunchbox is too big for MSD. For a lunchbox, not really, but for a bag, sure. So a little big for the Zool Love, but it's, again, for a lunchbox, yeah. For a bag, sure. Okay, and that concludes the little haul that I did for now. And yeah, stay tuned for future ones. I will, when I find things that I find interesting, I usually pick them up and I share them with you guys, and I hope that it comes in handy. So till the next time.